Segment 13, Colorado Trail. Here we go. Three miles, 3,000 feet. Kids, don't try this at home. One mile left to the top of the climb. It's already evening time. We're thinking, this is good. This is pretty spectacular. Well, I always knew she wanted a cabin up in the mountains. I'm pretty sure we can get this one cheap. Should be able to afford this place. It's a fixer-upper, but a little elbow grease, a roof, some walls, windows, electricity, plumbing, you know. How come all the sun shines on the other side? It needs to be over here. Oh, thank God. The top of the Yale climb. Oh boy. And a bench, if you so desire. What a climb. Good places to camp up here too. Wow. Yeah, there's a bench. Anybody who makes it up here has the right to sit on that bench. Whoa. Could be frost. It's cold.
I don't care.
Almost 12,000.
I don't mind frost.
There's a couple of good campsites too. Yeah, I figure anybody that made it this far has every right in the world to sit on that bench.
I'm gonna see if I got a signal on the bench.
I've been waiting for this moment. Celebratory Snickers at the top of the Yale climb. New valley, new ridge lines. What is this, about 3,000 feet down now?
It is, I don't even know.
The elevation chart, the Mount Yale climb is ridiculous. 3 miles, 3,000 feet up, 3 miles, 3,000 feet down. It'll knock you out. Beautiful up here, but that's hard. I think this classifies as slippery slope. It's just all downhill. This little gravel.
Sand and gravel.
Yeah, sandy gravel. Talking about giving your calves a reverse workout. Went up yesterday on this climb on my toes. I'm going downhill this morning on my toes. I don't even think my heels have touched the ground yet. That's crazy. We're heading down to the highway here. Across the valley, we count a good 5 avalanches that had to have occurred over the winter. Unbelievable. Now, all this came across the highway from all the way up top that hill. Wowzers. We tried to stop and go to Mount Princeton Hot Springs. No rooms, no availability. So now we have to go to Mount Princeton Hot Springs, get our resupply. They have a store and we are craving potato chips. So we're gonna make an easy day of hiking today. Go into Mount Princeton Hot Springs tomorrow and just go to the country store. They have a restaurant, we could try that. Pick up our resupply, potato chips. And lots more potato chips and some teas or something. We have town food cravings going on, so we're gonna take care of that. And then Salida, which will be 2 days beyond that. We'll go to Salida for, hopefully, should be a hotel, because we really need a shower. And would like to take at least a good solid 0 day off the trail and relax and get cleaned up. So today became a real easy hiking day instead of making a big 20-mile push to Mount Princeton Hot Springs. So we'll just cut that time way down and get up tomorrow and only have a couple of miles to go in there and hang out, get some food, get our resupply, chill out, then push on to Salida, where we hope to get a hotel and relax for a little bit. Yeah? Sounds good. Cool. We have a plan. Now we're doing our dishes and gonna make some lunch. What are we having for lunch?
Bear burrito.
Woohoo! Lunchtime. Bear burrito. This is a good one. We like this one a lot. So how's the Colorado Trail been so far? Take one. This is the most amazing adventure we've ever been on in our lives. The trail is perfect. The scenery is absolutely spectacular. Our bodies feel great. We don't even sweat. I mean, we're like invincible, impressive people. This is so nice out here. The weather's perfect. It's never hot. It's never cold.
Yeah, sure. No mosquitoes either.
There's no mosquitoes. Our feet don't hurt.
That's for sure.
Our knees don't hurt. You know,
How about the hips? They don't hurt either.
the hips don't hurt. Nothing hurts. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is like the best hiking we've ever had in our lives. I mean, you can't say anything about it. The climbs aren't hard. The downhills aren't hard. There's plenty of everything we need. We get all the hotel rooms we want when we go into town. And we go into town like what, every 8 hours because, you know, heck, we just want to rest and get clean, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. It's perfect. It's beautiful. So how's the Colorado Trail been thus far? Take 2. We're over 50. This is very hard.
Over 50, mid-50s.
We're mid-50s. It's difficult. The mosquitoes are ravenous. The last couple of towns we went to, we wanted to get hotels to get cleaned up and rest and relax. They're full. There's no rooms available, so we have to push on to the next. The uphill climbs are extremely difficult. Mount Yale was unbelievable. Just straight up. I think we were on our toes the whole time. I don't even think our heels ever hit the ground. It was so steep.
But I'm glad I changed shoes, because otherwise I would have been I'm already in trouble with the one Achilles, but because of the previous shoe.
Oh yeah.
Having Achilles tear, I'm sure of it.
Our feet are hurting. Our hips hurt. Our bodies hurt. But we are mid-50s, so it's, you know, I don't think we're supposed to be doing this, but we're doing it anyway. The mosquitoes are biting the heck out of you. You got welts and bruises, and the flies seem to swoop in after the mosquitoes are done with us, and you know, God knows what they're doing.
We'll get a picture of my bites and show you how I look like I've been beat with a bat on my legs. Literally. It's weird.
It's hot during the day, it's cold at night. Right now we're sitting in the shade, so it's great. We can't find a hotel room, so we're another 2 more days without a shower. And I don't know how long it's been now, but we really want to take a break and relax and kick back. Mosquitoes. Yay. It's a beautiful trail, but it's hard. There's no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, very hard. I mean, again, I'm hiking with an Achilles tear. I'm pretty sure.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I got a corn on one toe and a blister on a heel, and yeah, it's everything you ever thought it would be out here.
It's a vacation.
It's vacation. That's right.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourselves.
Kick back, relax.
Fly. Death to flies.
I don't mind flies. It's the mosquitoes.
Okay, well, I'll kill them both in the interim. You can make friends with the flies
I'll
if you want.
I'll make friends with the flies as long as it's not a mosquito.
Good. I'm killing them all. I'm doing my part, Colorado. So everybody, if you don't see a fly for a day or so, remember, I killed them. So, Colorado Trail, how's it going? Take 3. If you saw the previous 2 videos, it's a combination of both. It's not as bad and it's not as good as we said. It's hard. It's beautiful. It's relaxing. It's not relaxing. It's a little bit of both worlds. It's not an easy task. It's not some romantic...
people romanticize it, I think.
Yeah, people romanticize how wonderful it's, you know, I mean, it's beautiful. You're seeing scenery that most people will never see, and it's amazing, but you pay the price to see that scenery. You really do. And carrying a 25-pound pack on your back all day long, uphill, downhill, it's hard. There's nothing easy about it, but it's a goal, a worthy goal, and it's great, but it's very hard to do. That said, I'm hungry. Let's eat. Easy, fast travel. Gotta love it. It's like a hiker highway. Just make good time on stretches like this. Feeling the joy you feel at the end of the day when you're done hiking. You found your camp area for the night. Come to the realization that there's an excellent water source. You're ready to just call it a day. All right, let's go find our campsite. So I don't even know where to begin. We were all excited.
Yeah,
We found the creek where all the campsites were. We were there. We were ready to call it a day. We come around the corner after the creek and the waterfall, and it looked like a darn frat party. I mean, every campsite was full, multiple tents. I don't know, there couldn't have been anybody there under 19 years old. It just looked like a big old weekend get together. So we were like, what are we gonna do? Mount Princeton Hot Springs is full, no rooms. And we go to bag some water. So we're just gonna keep walking. Next thing you know, here comes a YouTube buddy walking down the trail. Jay hikes a lot. Just floored us. So where did you come from? He'd been driving around out here, kind of watching us on his tracker, and saw that we weren't too far away. Hopped out and started walking down the trail. Ran right into us. What a big shock that was. That was great to meet him. That was real nice. Nice treat for the day. Kind of broke up the oh my gosh, what are we gonna do thing and turned it into far out. And then on top of it, the one thing we've been craving, him and his buddy had some chips in their Jeep. So we're gonna go find somewhere to filter this bag of water we have, devour every chip in this bag, probably turn it inside out and lick it.
Yep.
We want every bit of salt in there. And we don't have a campsite. We don't have a plan. We're just walking this road that ultimately goes down into the highway in Princeton Hot Springs. So we're just gonna walk. What a fun surprise nonetheless. Well, I didn't really think that this would be anything that we would be seeing tonight. We're just road walking, and well, you know, we're good at it. We've trained on roads, Mount Evans Road, so you know, I just think we're gonna walk, and when we stop, we stop.
Find a place, we'll
Well, I think you have some friends over here.
Oh. I want them to come over here and then maybe want them to get me one like a carrot or something. They'll have a carrot. But you're very handsome.
Hey guys,
Oh, you're beautiful.
look at you. You are definitely beautiful animals.
Ah, they're
Hi.
gorgeous. Oh,
How you guys doing? We look kind of weird. If we got any closer, we'd smell kind of weird.
They wouldn't mind.
Well, it's pretty out here.
It's beautiful out here.
We're just walking on this road, though. This has definitely turned out a lot different than I thought it was going to be. See what other kind of surprises we get. Okay, so this day just keeps getting, I don't know, weird, funny, surprising.
Yeah, surprising.
We decided we were never going to stay at Mount Princeton Hot Springs because they had no rooms available whatsoever. And we're walking the road here, and there's really nowhere to camp. I mean, you got to go to the end of this segment, which would be past Mount Princeton Hot Springs, to finally get some good camping. Unless you want to be stealthy and camp along the side of the road here, but that would feel like America's Most Wanted. So I was like, you know what? Let's call Mount Princeton. What the heck? What have we got to lose, you know? At the very least, we can ask them if they know of any other places or campsites or something. And they were like, We had a cancellation. We have a room available. You want it? We're like, yes, we want it. We want it right now. We're 2 miles away, but we'll get moving quicker. So we're kind of huffing it down this road. We know we have a room at Mount Princeton. All we can think of is clean bed, shower, and relaxing. And they have our resupply box already there, so that's going to be waiting. So what a strange turnaround this has been. How do you feel like jogging with your backpack on? You want to run?
There. I will run there. I've already got a sore foot. What's the hurt?
You want to take like 5 Advil and like start running?
Yeah. Yep, I'm done.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so nice to get clean and just relax. Checkout is 11 o'clock, so we've already determined that we're going to stay every bit of those hours till 11 o'clock tomorrow and just have a slacker day, because we kind of planned on it anyway. We were going to get in there as early as we could, you know, get our resupply box and hit up the little country store there and, you know, put them out of business by eating all their junk food. And that probably would have taken us till at least 11 o'clock just hanging out and charging up our gear and stuff. So this way we get a really comfortable room, we get a shower, we get to relax, let our bodies heal up a little bit. I think this is a good deal. Let's just get there. I'm ready. I don't think we've ever been so excited to hike 20 miles in our lives. As we had planned on stopping at about 15 where all those campers were, and so we just started walking. Then everything changed. We saw Jay show up, and it was like he's got some good mojo on him or something, because our whole lives just turned around as soon as he showed up. So shout out to you, brother. You guys changed the evening for us. I don't know what you did, but you did it. We appreciate it. You guys come back out here to Colorado, let us know. We'd love to return the favor. We went from camping on the side of the road, being homeless, to staying at a resort. How does that happen? All right, what kind of chips and junk food can we get? We're never going back to the trail. We've discovered the luxurious life. We're done. We're staying here for the rest of our lives. Yeah, this is the difficulties of hiking a through hike on the Colorado Trail. It's so hard, but we're sticking with it. Yay, back to road walking. We're ready to go back already. Mount Princeton was a wonderful stop. We were so lucky to get a room. Now we get the road walk for a couple miles before we get back to the single track Colorado Trail. But we can't say enough about Mount Princeton. That was a nice day. Make for a spoiled hiker quick. Or road walking. The last 3 miles after you leave Mount Princeton, just walking on roads. And then you get to segment 14 and pick up the single track again. Kind of a lazy little valley here with a couple of ranches.